I always thought Mom treated Savannah and me exactly the same. After all, she'd been buying gold jewelry every year for our wedding dowries. But that illusion shattered completely right there at the jewelry store counter. The clerk's gossip drifted over to me, sharp and unforgiving, that Mom is something else. Buys jewelry for both her daughters every year. But you know the truth? One's solid 24K gold, the other's just a cheap gold-plated fake. I froze where I stood, my blood running cold. As soon as I got home, I tore through the house for the bracelet Mom had given me. I tested it step by step, following online tutorials. And the result? It was real, solid gold. In that moment, a crushing wave of guilt threatened to drown me. I was the worst daughter alive. How could I doubt the woman who'd been my only family all these years? I raised my hand to slap myself in remorse when my phone rang. It was Mom. Her voice, no longer warm and gentle, was tight with panic and urgency. Pepper, I mixed up your bracelet with Savannah's. Swap them back right now, immediately. Hurry. My throat felt like it was clamped shut by an invisible hand. If they were the same, why the mad rush to switch them? I forced down my shaking and asked the question that would tear the truth wide open. Mom, they're identical. Why does it matter so much which one I have? It all started the day I got my first paycheck. To repay Mom for everything, I'd gone to an upscale jewelry store to pick out a necklace for her. No matter how tight money got while we were growing up, she'd never skipped a year buying us gold. It's your security, she'd always say. So when you marry, no one will ever look down on you. The irony? She'd never owned a single nice piece of jewelry for herself. I was browsing the cases when hushed whispers from the back of the counter hit me like a thunderclap. That Mom is a total nightmare. Pretend she's fair to both girls, but behind their backs, one gets real gold, the other a silver-plated knockoff. My feet rooted to the floor, my body stiffening in an instant. Another clerk gasped, and the older one's words cut like a knife. She shows up every December like clockwork, picks out a solid gold piece first, then has us make an exact silver-plated copy of it. My mind went completely blank. Buys jewelry every year. 2 daughters. One real, one fake. It was like they were talking about my family. No, it couldn't be Mom. She always prided herself on being perfectly fair. Terrified, I fled the store as fast as I could. That weekend, I drove home in a hurry, desperate to prove my fears wrong. But when I pushed open the front door, surprise was the last thing I felt, only shock. Mom's face froze the second she saw me. Pepper, what are you doing here? You should have called first. Not a hint of a smile, just a flat, cold line. I didn't buy groceries. Dinner's going to be a mess. I nodded, too scared to argue. Then the front door swung open again. Savannah's bright, cheery voice rang out, Mom, I'm home. What happened next turned my blood to ice. Mom transformed in an instant, rushing over with a huge grin on her face. Oh, my baby, sit down and rest. Mom's gonna make you something good. Savannah waved it off, saying anything was fine, but Mom shook her head furiously. She yanked open the fridge door, and in that second, a chill shot from the soles of my feet to the top of my head.